Hey there, Erica Swarthy Daisy. Wanted to show you this brand new Note 4. Isn't she lovely? I've been watching this device online for months now, and I'm so happy to have it in the family now. And I just want to look at a couple features. I mean, it's still new, just got it yesterday, but look at a couple of features that I enjoy about it. Of course, this is a T-Mobile version. And I have been playing with a few things. Now, the voice recorder they've added some things to it. And because I'm a blogger and I like to interview family and I do interviews for my blog and for my genealogy research, I love having the ability to have a microphone right on my phone. I mean, I love the fact that cell phones are so awesome because they do so many things, from video to pictures to voice notes. So they have several modes. The meeting mode is displayed here. They have some information agreement. Since this is our first time getting into this, we have to clear some of that out. So let's see. 1 second. Okay, before I hit agree or decline or what have you, I wanted to check out this information provision agreement. And I never really paid attention to this, but it says voice memo uses voice recognition technologies provided by a third-party service provider called Nuance Communications. So it lets you know that they are actually collecting your voice notes and saving it on their server. So they kind of want you to go over the terms, and they want you to know this before. And I really never paid attention to this, so I guess my advice to you is, yes, this is your phone, but this is their service that you're accessing. So perhaps you want to be careful about storing very sensitive things like social security numbers or anything that's super, super private. I probably wouldn't do it using this app on the phone. So, that's pretty interesting. All right, carrying on. All right, so after you agree, I guess, to their terms, you go to this next screen, which is voice memo, that shows you basically how far you need to be from the device when recording. It recommends 8 inches, and it says voice mode records your voice and simultaneously converts it to on-screen text. For best results, keep the phone within 8 inches of your mouth. Speak loudly and clearly in a quiet place. The maximum recording time is 5 minutes. Okay, who knew? Alright, so here we are. It says the words you speak will be converted into on-screen text as you say them. I have it on English and voice memo. This is actually very new. That's why I'm kind of going through this slowly. So I guess I am about 8 inches away. I am trying to test out the new Voice Notes app on the Note 4. So let's see what happens. So there are my voice notes. It's saved here. Trying to see if the text is there. So I guess I am about 8 inches away. I am trying to test out the new Voice Notes app on the Note 4. Alright, so that worked. It was not as loud as I thought I was speaking, but so you have several features apparently here. If you go to settings, you see you can select, delete, rename, set as, write to voice label, and show the details. You can cut it, trim the clip. This AB thing I'm not sure about. Let's see. So I guess I am about 8 inches away. Okay, that's something I'll continue to play with. I am about 8 inches. So I guess I am about 8 inches. Oh, that sped it up. So I guess I am about 8 inches. So I guess I am about 8 inches. Okay, a little faster. So I guess I am about 8 inches. And that's a bookmark. I am about 8 inches. Okay, so that's so funny. It loops. I guess I'm about 8 inches. At any rate, I'm gonna continue to play with that because that seems interesting. I really don't know what the settings are. I'm just giving you guys a tour as I tour. Before we leave that recording, I'm going to touch on these settings and look at what the details are. As you see, the name, modification time, and date, path, where it's saved, the length of the video, and the size of it, or the, not video, audio. And what else do they have? Bookmarks, write it to voice. To write files to voice, label NFC will be turned on. We can do that another time. What else? Select, delete. Okay, I was trying to find out where it translates the voice to text, so I guess that's something I'll have to eventually explore. Alright, now that that's done, let's look at some other ways that you can record. They have a normal mode. Interview mode. Let's see what that says. Interview mode is two-directional recording. The microphone is sensitive to sounds from two directions. Both the top and the bottom of the phone pick up equal amounts of sound from opposite directions. So that should be nice whenever I'm doing interviews. Meeting mode. It says meeting mode. The microphone is sensitive to sounds from all directions. The phone can distinguish up to 8 sources of sound. After recording, tap the voice icons to include or exclude certain sound sources when listening to your recordings. Okay, that's interesting. And we're back to voice memo. Now, here's some arrows here. We're going to press those and see what happens. We have select, ability to select a mode, normal, interview, meeting, or voice memo. So maybe that goes into that voice memo section. Haha. Who knows? No recordings, so if I want to see what recordings I had there, I think it's the same thing. Oh no, it's different. Rename or settings. I touch settings. Something else. Where you can save to, so that says to device. I imagine you can save it, switch that to your SD card. So yes, there is an SD card in here. Recording quality, volume, contextual file name, default, noise reduction, location tags, voice memo, language. Okay, that looks interesting. And did I look at this? Yes, I already did that. Yep, that looks like that's pretty much it. I'm sure it does a whole lot more, but I want to walk through this voice memo on the Note 4 with you. And thank you guys so much for your patience and exploring with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.